We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Adam Eaton becomes the first out of the inning. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that misses 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Darno has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. This one's flared toward left center. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Russell Martin now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
To first. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Matt Adams now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Teron gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. to short. Hernandez is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Nick Markakis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lifted into center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Michael Saunders is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for a fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. So striding forward now, Julio Teheran. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 0-2. Now that's popped up. Adams is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Josh.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Greg Garcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. One gone. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 2-0. Second and third here, one man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Throw won't get him. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Travis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 2. Adam
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Eaton is retired to kick off the inning. Cesar Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cesar Hernandez is out number 2 here in the third inning. Very weakly on the ground. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Striding into the box, Alex Reyes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in to try it again. Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
On the ground up the middle. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Grounded to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The first baseman, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot? Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jake Lamb goes quietly leading off the fourth. Russell Martin is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Nick Markakis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off in the Cardinal fourth, first baseman, Matt Adams.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Popping in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box now. Greg Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Teheran sets. Here's the first pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Devin Travis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Devin Travis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Adams coasts under it. 1 down. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Saunders.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Julio Teheran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Alex Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Reyes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, number 2, Adam
Ready with the
Eaton.
first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's the pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead it off as we start the home set.
Kevin Pillar.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready for another shot now, Matt Adams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Too low, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Standing in, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Left fielder number 5.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lays off 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance? Greg Garcia. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Nick Markakis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Devin Travis is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman Derek Dietrich.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Saunders. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
In now, Alex Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Reyes.
Yasiel Puig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 66. Yasiel Puig.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is in the air to right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Colton Wong. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Now at the plate, Kevin Villar. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Nick Tepish trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb in foul ground, and the inning is over. Drew Hutchison has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2. The double on his line thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Dietrich takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in. Nick Tepish. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Ezekiel Carrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Dietrich is there, and the side. Sean Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
27.
Now in the box, Matt Adams. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 53, Matt Adams.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Travis ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Into the box now, Greg Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Striding into the box, Derek Dietrich. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Hernandez is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Hernandez.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Russell Martin. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. The pitcher, Drew Hutchison, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Sean Rodriguez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Sean Rodriguez.
Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
Second baseman, number 16.
Digging in, Colton Wong. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Center fielder, number 12.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Markakis on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, Matt Adams. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. The 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Saunders is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Joe Blanton takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Now batting, Devin Travis. He was a ground out victim last time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Michael Saunders. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a score. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Saunders has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Greg Garcia. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Lamb gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Sean Kelly. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Miguel Montero is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Miguel Montero.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. A quick out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Dietrich is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless. Joaquin Soria takes over now to start. Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down in the zone.
A foul tip right into the glove of Martin as he's able to hang on to it to record the strikeout. First pitch of the at-bat. Travis d'Arnaud is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Markakis coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The pitcher, number 55.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Joe Blanton. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. So far in this one, 2 doubles and a triple to his credit. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Standing in, Russell Martin, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Hit on the ground but foul. The 0-2 once more. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. Here's Matt Adams now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Kevin Pillar.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gong charging this one. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s, entering action today. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The 1-2 pitch. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 11.
Number 11 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 4th.
Into the box, David Wright. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Digging in now, Rusney Castillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They go off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pillar going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Castillo is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Standing in, Tommy Pham, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Line towards center field. Pillar has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
First baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now in the box, Matt Kemp. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit for right. This could be two. Rutledge relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Travis d'Arnaud, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Sean Rodriguez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball four. Striding in, Josh Rutledge. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number two. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And at the plate, Tyler Flowers. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Adonis Garcia digs in now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, two down. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Lance Lynn. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Number 31, Lance Lynn.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. And now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter, the first two.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Stepping into the box, Drew Pomeranz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rutledge for the first out. Ready for another chance? Rusney Castillo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Out of play. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. Hard on the ground towards short. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lynn comes set. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Castillo when he makes the play for the first out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. The 2-0 home to Wright. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Castillo has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Sean Rodriguez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Rodriguez.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. But a good play by the first baseman to digging in. Freddie Freeman, a base hit in his first trip.
First baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's sitting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. So striding in, Tyler Flowers. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Josh Rutledge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Josh.
First pitch
Rutledge.
coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Gung is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bullet back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Stepping in, Lance Lynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Runners off for second. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. He'll try it again from first. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well today.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll lead things off as we begin. In the home 5th.
Baseman Adonis Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Coming to the plate now, Jung Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jung Ho Kang is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Drew Pomeranz tries to square here, but he misses strike 1. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Rusney Castillo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lynn comes set. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 11.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on one pitch.
D'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A high fastball is in there.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Hit out toward second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pillar's there. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Puig on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Castillo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ready once again, Josh Rutledge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 5.
Digging in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in, Matt Kemp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Third baseman, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Adonis Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Aledmus Diaz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 36, Aledmus Diaz.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Drew Pomeranz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jock Peterson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jock Peterson.
And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Number 32 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 32. A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing shortstop.
Into the box,
Number
Lance
36.
Lynn. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. In there, and it's 0-1. Matt Adams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 25, Matt Adams.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate,
Center
Kevin
fielder, number
Pillar.
12.
He's looking for hit
Kevin
number 3 here in
Pillar.
this at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel
First 2 men in
Puig.
the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A called strike over the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball. Drew Hutchison is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35.
Striding in, Rusney Castillo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Leading off for the Braves. Right fielder, Rusney Castillo.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Chris Taylor.
baseman,
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore it is Rutledge, and there are 2 away now. In now, Tommy Pham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 11.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Stepping up now, David Wright. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now. 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Slurve. Doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he sets him down swinging. David Wright is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Travis d'Arnaud is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. St. Louis, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
Center fielder, number 34.
Sierra is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Set to deliver on 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pilar will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First chance for him in this one because he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Late that time for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Todd Frazier now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Matt Adams now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Number 35 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Number 55.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Grounded back up the middle, and a glove flip for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into so far as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Blackman is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in, Greg Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
There to take it in is McCutchen now for out number 2. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Sierra ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready now, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one.
Count
1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Trevor Williams. 9-1-2 due up.
Trevor Williams.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Seared down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sierra. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Line towards center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Ready for another chance. Number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Here it comes. 1-0. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. 2-1. Runner at first here with one away in a 2-2 ball game. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is on the ground over to first, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Scorched to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Colton Wong. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Colton
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Blackman has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Here's a look over to first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Sierra racing back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The left fielder, number 5.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Hit it hard, but lined out. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High pop up. Frazier is there for it. And that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 55, Josh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
Shortstop.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Well hit to right. but a foul ball. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Greg Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 35.
Number 11 will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 11.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, third baseman, Derek.
Into the windup and the pitch. Derek Dietrich comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
For the Cardinals.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Trevor Williams. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Adam Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, Adam Frazier.
Flipped out the other way towards short, and 1 gone. Ready once again, Sierra. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he sets him down swinging. Sierra becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Here's Todd Frazier now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. Kenny Romero, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Kenny Romero, a defensive change for the Pirates.
So coming to the plate, Adam Wainwright. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Yasiel Puig is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Smoke toward third. Frazier's up with it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Colton Long will stand in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Josh Rutledge will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rutledge.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Down the third baseline. Another 0-2 home. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Matt Adams now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Jordan Montgomery takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49, Jordan Montgomery. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-2 home. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Francisco Cervelli.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He's set. Here it comes. Hit well towards the hole, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The pitcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Enny Romero. Getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Jordy Mercer will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find
Mercer.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he is in there. Ready once again, Sierra. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Cameron Maben. We'll see what he can do off the bench.
Cameron Maben.
Hit out towards second. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 35. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Rutledge. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Wade LeBlanc enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 38, Wade LeBlanc. A defensive change for the Pirates.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home. Sean Rodriguez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. At third, here's Frazier. Reined in. On to first, and it's dropped. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Way out in front. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 11 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. David Wright will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Cruz, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Todd Frazier now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Todd Frazier.
He's set and the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Blackmon is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. For Frazier, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Josh Bell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grounder down the line at third. I'm set with the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one runs in on him as he. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Travis d'Arnaud.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jordan Montgomery. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Sean Gilmartin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Josh Rutledge. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Sean Gilmartin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 36, Sean Gilmartin. This change for the Cardinals.
Digging in once again, Francisco Cervelli. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Now playing third base, number 7.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Cruz, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the. Chris Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Chris Stewart.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Right side hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Center fielder
so a runner 12, at first now with Cameron 1 away, Maben. And that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maben. Max Moroff.
Number 62, Max.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez has it in his tracks. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Striding in once again, number 35. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. 2
out here and a runner at second. slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to. Sun Hwan-Oh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 26, Sun Hwan-Oh.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar.
Leading off
He's
for
2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Comes set and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Rivera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, number 11. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Benoit sets. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. That's in. And he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now
stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. In the air out toward right field. Rodriguez moves over. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Hit on the ground to third. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. So striding forward now, David Wright. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 35 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutchen looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now to the plate, Sean Gilmartin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gilmartin.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. So digging in now, Josh Rutledge. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see it. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Cervelli recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Rutledge is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. I like the pitch right there.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there,
Here now
he
is our
turned
final
in a...
line.